Hi, boys and girls. Welcome back. Day 2, we're here to read the story. Get your brains ready because I'm going to be asking some questions. Read the title with me. Click, clack, moo. Cows that type. Do cows really type? Think about what the genre of the story might be. Is it fiction or is it non-fiction? Think about that. Oh, I know. This story has to be a fiction story because it's not real. Cows don't type. Cows are at a farm and cows produce milk. That's right. I knew that. This is a fiction story. Did you know that? Click, clack, moo, cows that type by Doreen Cronin. Pictures by Betsy Lewin. Farmer Brown has a problem. His cows like to type. All day long he hears click, clack, moo, click, clack, moo, clickety, clack, moo. Do you notice anything about the words on this page? I noticed that one of the words is highlighted. This word is a vocabulary word. Problem. At first, he couldn't believe his ears. Cows that type? Impossible. Click, clack, moo, click, clack, moo, clickety, clack, moo. So what did Farmer Brown hear all day long? You're right. Click, clack, moo, click, clack, moo, clickety, clack, moo. Then he couldn't believe his eyes. Dear Farmer Brown, the barn is very cold at night. We'd like some electric blankets. Sincerely, the cows. Why do you think the cows wrote Farmer Brown a note? Why would they do that? If you said because they can't talk, all they say is moo, then you were probably right. They have a typewriter and they were typing. Now we know what they were doing all night. They were writing him a note. It was bad enough the cows had found the old typewriter in the barn. Now they wanted electric blankets? No way, said Farmer Brown. No electric blankets. So the cows went on strike. They left a note on the barn door. Sorry, we're closed. No milk today. How do you think Farmer Brown feels about the notes? Take a look in the background. Do you notice anything about the shadow on the barn door? What does Farmer Brown look like? He's furious. He's so upset, you can tell. It looks like his hair is sticking up straight. And he's holding his hand in a fist. Do you see that? Drawing conclusions. That's our skill for the week. We're going to see if we can draw conclusions based on the evidence in the story. Next page. No milk today, cried Farmer Brown. In the background, he heard the cows busy at work. Click, clack, moo. Click, clack, moo. Clickety, clack, moo. This is exhausting. The next day, he got another note. Dear Farmer Brown, the hens are cold too. They'd like electric blankets. Sincerely, the cows. I wonder if Farmer Brown will give the cows and hens the blankets. I can look for clues in the text to predict might happen next. I wonder. What do you think? Oh, here's another vocabulary word. There's 2 on these pages. The cows were growing impatient with the farmer. They left a new note on the barn door. No eggs, cried Farmer Brown. In the background, he heard them. Click, clack, moo. Click, clack, moo. Clickety, clack, moo. Closed. No milk. No eggs. Cows that type, hens on strike? Whoever heard of such a thing? How can I run a farm with no milk and no eggs? Farmer Brown was furious. Oh my goodness. Why do you think the cows were growing impatient with Farmer Brown? Why would you grow impatient? Do they have to wait for anything? You're right. They're too tired of waiting for those electric blankets. Come on, man. Farmer Brown got out his own typewriter. Dear cows and hens, there will be no electric blankets. You are cows and hens. I demand milk and eggs. Sincerely, Farmer Brown. Duck was a neutral party, so he brought the ultimatum to the cows. There he goes, waddling. Do, 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 do. The cows held an emergency meeting. All the animals gathered around the barn to snoop, but none of them could understand moo. All night long, Farmer Brown waited for an answer. Duck knocked on the door early the next morning. He handed Farmer Brown a new note. Hold on. Why can't the other animals understand what's going on in the meeting? Do they all speak cow? Do you speak cow? I don't speak cow. Anyways, the note said, Dear Farmer Brown, we will exchange our typewriter for electric blankets. Leave them outside the barn door and we will send Duck over with the typewriter. Sincerely, the cows. Ooh, they're doing a little deal. Making a deal. Here we go. Farmer Brown decided this was a good deal. He left the blankets next to the barn door and waited for Duck to come with the typewriter. The next morning, he got a note. Dear Farmer Brown, the pond is quite boring. We'd like a diving board. Sincerely, the ducks. Click, clack, quack. Click, clack, quack. Clickety, clack, quack. What do you predict Farmer Brown will do about the ducks' demand for a diving board? What would you do? I predict that he's going to give them a diving board because he was just so tired of dealing with the cows. He's just going to give the ducks what they want. What do you think? Splash! What a good story. Click, Clack, Moo is a funny story. So if you need to go back in the video and look at some of the things that we talked about. If you need to pause it along the way, do that for yourself. Here it is. Click, clack, moo. Cows that type. Good job, everybody. Keep reading.